You're becoming a fixture on these missions.
Now that I've had a taste of your gallivanting lifestyle, how can I return to the humdrum of provincial life? Besides, been a part of this from the start, I have. I'm here to see it through.
And your Paul knows where you are?
Yes, yes. He asked for volunteers. Wanted to repay the Alliance for their generosity. He's tending to things back home. Besides, I'll have a wayfinder by my side. And a damned powerful wizard awaiting my arrival.
Who could have teleported us there in an instant? Believe me, sea travel is nothing to romanticize.
My first real voyage. Picture it. The breeze ruffling my fur, all majestic-like as I brave the salty tide. Anchors away!
That's it. Get it out of your system. Consider it the sea's initiation.
Relieved that you made it in one piece. You certainly took the scenic route.
I had no hand in that decision.
Well, you're here, and that's what matters. Countess Anise certainly appreciates it.
Anise said the Allies have made it to the outskirts of Bavanissos. But it's inaccessible?
Correct. The Countess will get you up to speed. She's waiting on ahead.
Wayfinder?
Wayfinder?
Poised arrow. The sea's temper disturbs all in its wake. Ginger root should calm your ails.
Or perhaps an elixir.
Whatever it takes.
Huh, you made it. How was your first voyage?
I'll do things your way next time.
Figured as much. I'll prepare you a nausea elixir once we're settled here.
Thank you both for coming. We need all the support we can get with this endeavor. Currently, we have Alliance, Ward, and Lowlander teams surveying the area, but they've yet to infiltrate city limits.
It was never going to be as easy as waltzing through the front door. Spectral agony looms thick over this entire isle.
Is that why it feels so heavy here?
You're sensing a futile cling to power long obliterated. A Mersad's prized torture method. Heavy as an understatement.
I felt it too, Wayfinder. It stinks deep, this isle. And I've been sensing a vast well of it somewhere north of us.
Suspicious muck usually protects important information. Maybe we start there.
The youth's instincts belie his age. The North is a graveyard for one of the bloodiest Seer Mersat battles. Our plan is to start north, but stay vigilant. Darkness looms here like a vindictive foe, raring to settle her score.
Iskarin may have a flair for dramatics, but his concerns are warranted. Add to that the Alliance's increasing impatience. For now, we'll learn the area as best we can. We have survey teams dispatched north, south, and centrally across the Isle. As discussed, beginning in the north is your best bet. If you encounter anything odd, notably odd, contact me at once.
Make it stop!
No! Can we help them? I don't know. This has never happened to us before, but...
This place makes the rest of Janthir look downright inviting.
Then we'll do what we have to.
Need to be careful. Easy to get turned around out here.
Welcome. You tread upon hallowed ground, where my creation shattered a people forever. Come, taste but a sliver of the Seer's suffering. They thrashed at us with rage and desperation in their hearts, and I gave them sweet oblivion. Perhaps, as their minds were rent asunder, they realized the folly of their actions, their hubris. a fleeting moment of clarity before the end. A choir of broken souls swelling in despair. Such a lovely sound.
Leave the basin now!
I shall find a place in the choir for you, and together we will sing so loudly they will hear us in Nios.
Here to assist? Take a rifle from the Doliac and protect my scanners. Data's conclusive. Bloodstone concentration is high, but not enough to explain the unusual hostility. Curious.
Great! My nose makes me river. Cap that... She'll want answers. Unless she tries to make some
But that bloodstone isn't active.
Come here. I need to know what's stirring up the spirits.
Oh, yeah?
Let's free one.
Pretty big, too. Think it was the Titans?
Must have been. Probably exited the city and went east. Then moved south when they smelled the bloodstone.
One of my instruments is going off. I think we're about to have a ghost problem.
treasure.
I heard some of the ghosts mentioned blood phenom. What do you suppose that is?
Beats me. Won't let it go, will you?
Gasta's notes about the ghosts observed around Sanguine Crater don't line up with our experiences here. Before, their behavior was solely attributed to their past trauma at the time of their sacrifice. But from what we've seen, the local wildlife, these ghosts, they're reacting to something recent, further in the ruins.
You'd like us we're quiet in there on that. Hold on. If there's something dangerous in there, the rest of our forces ought to know what.
Follow me, then. It'll be worth the risk, I promise.
Doesn't it? Sick 'em. Very stabbed. Protect me.
The healer's one!
The source of our ghost problem is another ghost.
Not just any ghost, Mouse. Diabeticus, the blood phenom. Prodigal son. Oh, a familiar face.
You know this guy, Wayfinder?
Unfortunately.
Don't care who you are. Step away from the Bloodstones. This is your only warning.
Lazarus, I hear there is person word. Stifling me. Holding me back.
Those incantations. Ancient necromancy. He's trying to siphon life force to resurrect himself. It'll be hard to stop it with this bloody behemoth swatting us like flies.
Can we topple this thing first? Don't come!
Protect me. Sick 'em. Protect me. mortally wounded.
We heal as one! Come here.
Hope that bloodstone isn't active. Is that? I should inform Anise. Anise, can you hear me?
Everything all right, Commander?
There's something in the valley. It's, glowing. I want to get a closer look.
Hold on. The last thing we need is you running off alone, chasing shiny objects. Come back and we'll regroup. I'll have the wizards meet you just north of base camp. That way, you'll at least have them to accompany your search.
Fair enough. Be there soon.
What do you seek?
Wayfinder, the Countess told us to meet you. Said you saw, something here.
It looked like some sort of glowing wisp, but I wasn't able to see it up close.
Interesting. I've been sensing something as well, a greater presence. It's potent, like the spectral agony, but also more...
familiar.
You feel it too, Ren?
I can offer protection from the spectral agony provided you stay in my vicinity. Let us make haste.
Is it supposed to hurt this bad?
Oh, poor thing. I forget how much higher our tolerance is to the agony.
Right there with you, Pokey. We'll push through.
So this is it.
What the? Did you hear that?
Yes. Weapons drawn. Stay alert.
That voice. Why can't I place it?
So many lives sacrificed. And for what?
We heal as one!
Tempt fools.
Who's there? Enough to insult us, but not to show yourself?
Little Claw.
We heal as one!
There it is. That's what I saw earlier. Sorrow, could that be what you were sensing?
Yes.
Yes.
We heal as one!
Whoa, what is that? It's fascinating. Can I touch it?
Wait! Hold on. Commander, try using the heart of the Obscure on it.
Hey!
Weapon, now!
explain later. Stand your ground while I get rid of her.
What? Don't want to tell them how you executed me in front of my family. No one doubts your capacity for cruelty.
I'll kill you again without a second thought.
Protected.
Keep fighting. I'll deal with the agony. Get under my shield, quick!
Refreshing. I feel energized. Fury rising! That's all of them. Is everyone all right?
It appears so.
Ren, that Mersat, was that?
What's happening?
Mabon.
So this is it. Your legacy of ruination. Itself ended in ruin. Our legacy. What did you expect? Was it worth it? Look how powerful you are now. Damned fools. We're damned fools who damned ourselves. And this is what we have to show for it.
You knew it was Mabon.
I thought it best not to trouble you until our safety was assured.
You knew him?
Another friend I failed in his time of need.
His history was complicated, his people's more so. Even he was left conflicted. That speaks nothing of you.
We should get out of here before the agony intensifies.
Yes, we need to inform Ignis of our findings regardless. Best we return to her.
Rare treasure.
Commander, last we spoke, you left me on quite the cliffhanger.
Didn't mean to cause alarm. I had just caught sight of some glowing wisp. Upon closer inspection, it was,
Mabon. Preserved in memory. From his return in the wake of Bavanissos' destruction. Of that much I am certain.
I expected this area to draw out some ghosts of the past. But this...
Not just one, either. We were ambushed by a whole army. One even knows his Garen.
No. You're gone. A vile scourge even among the Mersat. She'll be dealt with.
Not much for peace of mind, but I'll take your word for it. As for Mabon...
We should retrace his path. The city's sealed, regardless. Why not look into it while we have the chance?
Then it's settled. Let's see what other secrets Mabon has left behind.
Ready to go, Commander? On your way out, you'll pass Researcher Rin. She'll point you in the right direction.
And Commander, if you find anything noteworthy, check in over comms. Best to stay in contact in a place like this.
Wayfinder. You seem focused, so I won't keep you. Anise said you're off to explore another section of the Isle. Based on my research, some of the Mersat's more infamous figures made their mark in the Isle's southernmost region. Humbly, I'd suggest starting there. But beware. Memories of the past fade far sooner than the scars they leave behind.
The Alliance has been up in arms on how to handle the situation. A new layer of complication is not what we needed. Ludo and Lady Livia are especially riled. They're pushing for stronger action over research. What that stronger action would amount to... Frankly, I'm not sure we're ready to see the consequences. And now, Mabon's here, if only in spirit. Still, I hope he can provide some guidance. We could certainly use it. I normally don't envy your work, Commander. But from where I'm standing, I wouldn't mind trading places for a time.
So, Mabon was a friend of yours?
Yes. He was a member of the Wizard's Court with me. And a very talented mesmer. One of the best I've encountered.
He seemed pretty upset at his people. And himself.
He was from an ancient race with a complex history. The Mersat. They were often at war. With a dragon, with the Seers. His Garen's people.
Ah.
Then, for a while... They were trying to keep a door closed. A door to another world. To keep the strangers out of Tyria. But they went about it in an extreme way. Killed a lot of innocent people. And in the end, the strangers won anyway. And they wiped out the Mersat entirely. Except for Mabon. He'd seen the error of their ways long before then.
I see why he was stressed. Seems like a pretty impressive guy, though.
He was.
Yugon is an old rival from the height of the Seer-Mersat War. Thought herself my equal. I beg to differ. And yes, I killed her myself. It was thorough. That's as much as I'll speak on the matter. War in those days was not for the timid. Makes modern battle look like a child's game. Regardless, not my proudest moment. But I did what was called for. Especially after what she created. Everyone that she killed. The world is better off without her. I stand by that. If only the old crone had stayed dead.
It's spilling over! Wayfinder, collect it and shield yourself against his attacks.
Like rats, scouring for crumbs.
I'm rather pleasant to work with.
Sure, Scholar. Just try to prioritize our own safety in the future.
Right. Point thoroughly made. Now, let's take a proper look around before we head back. A place like this is ripe for documentation.
Wisp spotted. It's hovering near a bloodstone.
You could try the Heart of the Obscure again.
That didn't work out so well last time.
Hear me out. Given their proximity to the city, these shards were likely drained long ago. Between the Titans and the Mossad exhausting them, it's unlikely they're volatile. Hopefully.
A letter? Unexpected, but better than the alternative. You were right. The heart didn't cause an explosion, but it did yield a letter.
What?
To Manakaz. Sounds like the Mossad ramped up the sacrifices right before the door of Kamali opened.
Plenty of good that did them. Well, I'd keep watch for more wisps. Trust Mabon to guide you.
Over there. Could it be?
No! I beg you, please! I can't take anymore!
I won't hurt you.
I won't fall for that! No! Stop! Manakaz, please!
Who would enjoy this? No wonder Mabon felt conflicted. You bear no resemblance to such monsters, Mabon. What's that ahead? Afraid to see what evil lurks in these pages. Bon, what exactly are you trying to tell me? I should get a closer look. It's all right. I'm here to help.
Too late for help. He's gone. I'm not too far behind.
You saw Manakaz die.
Not dead. Hiding. Fled to the Golden Lake. The city is falling. He's afraid.
I'll get what's coming to him.
You... the pain is gone. I don't understand how, but thank you.
He can't hurt you anymore. How do you know he's at the Golden Lake?
He speaks to himself. At first I thought someone might be with him, out of sight. but I soon realized he was arguing with himself. Occasionally, at first, and then constantly.
Interesting. Well, you've earned some peace and quiet. Rest now. I found a lead. Some of the Bloodstone shards still had ghosts tethered to them, just like in Sanguine Crater. Victims of Manakaz. Apparently he hid at the Golden Lake as the city fell. I'm on my way now. The Wisp seems to be following Manakaz's route. Maybe Mabon was following his path of destruction.
That's as good a lead as we've found so far. I'll bring backup. See you soon.
It's almost serene, if you forget where you are. Fury bloodstone. Looks substantial.
Give up yet?
You think this is the end? I am the blood phenom. With this stone, I will outlast every one of you! Stop! Please! No! Stop!
Hail, Mother.
We heal as one! Protect me!
Commander! Please,
Great! Now get in here! That feels better.
We heal as one! Protect me!
Look! There it goes.
Torn to shreds, bleeding out, alone in the dirt. I hope you felt every bit of it. In the name of each life you massacred, I hope you writhe beneath this future you so desperately feared. Still too merciful an ending for you. At least whoever did you in made fine work of it. Who's there?
His voice.
I know.
He was in pursuit of someone. And now, it appears, we are as well.
Any idea who? Was there ever something he said? Or did?
This is something best discussed away from here. We could all use a moment to get our bearings.
It's all the same to you, Anise. I'm going to stay out here a bit longer.
Of course, Commander. Come see me when you're ready. In the meantime, some rest would do me well.
Bloodstone.
Lost tallies. I didn't realize it was...
Countess?
You know, when I first met him, I wasn't sure I trusted him. His motives seemed hazy. But Livia trusted him, which meant something. And she was right. My fears seem silly now.
You were being cautious. Even Mabon had reservations about his own kind.
He's made that clear. You could hear it in his voice. What are we missing, Mabon? We don't have time for games. The Alliance is growing impatient. And not just Livia and Ludo.
Well, the only place I haven't been yet is the Central region. Not exactly a lead, but...
It's all that's left. You must have quite the extraordinary picture of Mabon from your few encounters with him. He wasn't always plagued by this much excitement. He could be boring, too. Those might be the moments I miss the most. Politics is a strange world. Makes you question motives. Which do people care about? Me? Or what I can do for them? Once I came to truly know Mabon, that was never a question. He was genuine. In that regard, you two are very alike. I believe you would have grown to be dear friends had time allowed for it.
Knew you'd come through. Very funny. But like Anise said, there's no time for games. I wonder if my Warclaw could pick up on any leads. Worth a shot. Ready. is it? On the scent? Up on something. Good job, you. It wants us to follow it into Bavanisos. And we're back to square one. Anise, I located another wisp, but it's leading me into the city.
Of course it is. Hold tight. I'll send backup to help examine the area. Surely we've overlooked something.
Now what? I guess I could just forge ahead. Or take a moment to look around. What now?
Don't touch that!
I am mighty! We heal as one!
Huh. Sure feared Isgarin.
fast as the wind. Maybe we heal as one. Above and beyond. Does it mean? Huh. Gon killed the Seer leader and turned the war. No wonder this guy hunted her down. Let's put that nose of yours to work again. Nothing, huh? Might be too much magic interference. Guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way. What could that be?
All of the efforts spent retrieving the mist's good. We cannot regret
Spectral agony.
The door of
You
Kamali is
don't
about to
deserve
burst
to die
at the
for bringing
seams.
such vile magic here.
There's no escaping it now. I hope they're watching. Wherever they are. Home. You sent us to die.
Oh, don't touch that.
Huh.
I have just learned that Uganda is dead. Held by the seer as...
Discouraged? Her mind had abandoned logic if she willingly pursued the masked scourge.
I would expect remorse in your tone, Overseer.
Glory rising! But I was never going to do that.
Modest. Seriously? There you are. Wait! I was headed for that gate. And I see people over there. Maybe they saw something I missed. Did either of you see a wisp floating nearby?
A brief flicker caught my eye's corner, but it vanished before I got a closer look.
I'm afraid I was too focused on my work to notice it. This gate's taken up my full attention since we arrived.
Any progress on entry?
Not yet. All I can tell so far is that the gate doesn't seem to be Mersat magic. The force sealing it is on a power scale all its own. So is the distance the enchantment covers.
I'll be surveying nearby. Keep me updated.
Keep kindled your life fire, Wayfinder. The dark is death's watchman.
Wayfinder, closer to me.
Wayfinder, Anise said you found another wisp. She's busy feeling pressure from the Alliance about entering Bavanisos.
What do they expect her to do? We're trying everything we can.
We're at an impasse on all accounts. The wisp led right to the gate. Seems Mabon also wants us inside the city.
Of course he does. It's the epicenter of the Mersat's demise.
You say that as if the Mersat hadn't already anointed these grounds with their blood.
She's back.
Like a common household pest. I'm putting an end to this now.
And you wonder why we never got along? Hubris always was the downfall of your kind.
I am that. Protect
Have you tired of your antics yet? I certainly have.
Expect me to fall to my knees, begging for death. A coward's end may suit Mabon, but it doesn't befit me.
You cower in shadow like a cockroach fearing light, fearing what it might reveal you for. A disgusting, worthless vermin. Yet you deem Mabon the coward.
I see it. And I'm not impressed.
If only you brought an old medicine woman to mend your wounds.
Fury rising! Sick
This is exactly how the world will remember you, Yugon. I'll make sure of it. The heart of the obscure. Finish her now. Arrogant enough to think she mattered, and stupid enough to act as such.
You have a way with insults I've always admired. Mabon, guide us.
You've nowhere left to flee. Now, who are... A Titan. Well, what are you waiting for? Going to kill me like you did the rest? I'm not sure I blame you. I might have done the same. Spare us all a lot of misery. Stop! Face me! There's nothing left inside. What's left?
He followed the Titan into Balvanisos after the city fell.
He never told me.
So, we can't get into the city. Mabon chased a Titan into the city, and there's a mist gate.
Is that gate how the other strangers got here? The three we fought?
It seems that way.
So, does that mean it's open?
Yes. And even my power can't disable the ward that blocks our path. Summon the Alliance.
Onward!
I don't even know what to say. This just got a lot more complicated. What about you, Cub? I know this involves a lot of people and things you don't have history with.
Well, it affects you, so it affects me. That's reason enough to care. But it'll affect everybody eventually if we don't do something about it. What that something might be, no idea.
That's not on you to figure out. You helping us is enough. I'm grateful you're here. Worried sick every moment that you're gonna get hurt, but it comes with the job.
I'll do my best not to rile your nerves.
How nervous should we be about this Mist's Gate?
If Ura did not deceive and it sits open, then we must abandon caution for action. The race has begun. But another anxiety overcomes that at the gate.
Mabon.
I've scrutinized every conversation, every memory since the day I pulled that knife away from his throat. He was sullen when he returned from Bavanissos. And of course he was. He just observed the death of his people. But now I know that something remained untold. He hid something from me. Mabon, what happened? What did you do?
What happened?
Livia happened. She took the scepter. We're headed there now. Hopefully not too late.
I'm on my way.
don't know the repercussions. Besides, we haven't exhausted all our options.
My patience is exhausted. Anise, you've searched this isle up and down. Think of the repercussions if we don't act soon.
I resent you putting me in this position.
I'm moving us toward a solution, one we already have. It's been in your hands from the start.
Rather curious that it's found its way back to your hands. Anise is wise not to take a thief at her word.
Let's not.
Difficult to steal what already belongs to you.
The Gabo belongs to no one. Trying to control it is a short path to it controlling you.
No. Quaint of you to assume me incapable of handling great power. Not that you would know anything about that.
Livia.
Uncalled for. Cheap shots won't win you any favor.
Quiet! All of you. Can't hear myself think.
A voice of reason arrives. Wayfinder, talk some sense into them.
Livia has a point. We're dealing with a Mistgate and a Titan, exactly what the Scepter was created for.
You're not wrong.
The commander knows the value of taking the bold approach.
Please. The moment the word Titan was uttered, she burst into our council, jumping at any excuse to use the scepter. If this were a Skrit infestation, it would be her first choice of action.
Don't act like you're some pillar of morality. Mistburned!
Fight now. Argue later.
Fast as the wind.
The scepter is likely attracting them.
Look what you've done! Package that scepter around like a tour!
Right. Why don't we just blast that heart of yours at everything we come across?
Enough! Focus!
I'm done wasting time. I'll handle this myself.
She's right here. She was.
That imbecile.
The gate! We need to stop her!
Livia, stop! It's power we don't trust it, Anise. Trust me.
What's happening? She did it, didn't she?
So she did.
Looks like the magic that was keeping us out has become some sort of portal. Is it safe for us to use?
Seems so. Ren?
For our use, yes, it is safe. As for Livia, I'm not sure she's prepared for the toll the scepter will take on her. That, however, is her problem. For now.
What are we waiting for?
What am I looking at?
What's left?
Avanisos is the Titan. Or vice versa. The other three did seem to meld with their environments.
Given how much time has passed, it appears the Titan and the city have become one and the same. Amon, what exactly were you planning to do about this?
Livia! She's being attacked!
You decided to do things my way after all. You're a little silly absolute for some reason.
That's your takeaway!
Looks like they're handled. For now.
Ren, that immune system theory, I think there's something to it.
It would fit, given their nature as we've seen it. Though heterogeneous, they appear to be acting as part of a whole. We've seen the Titan spawn exhibit coordinated behavior. This suggests the same, given the scale of time and complexity.
Return, my friend.
I'm sure they'll only get meaner the further we push into the city. We need to choose our actions deliberately. And that goes double for you.
What is a camp doing here, of all places?
Don't try to distract.
She's right. Look.
How was this not destroyed in the wreckage? Unless this came after the fall.
Only one way to know for sure.
Of course. Where chaos flourishes, the White Mantle are never far behind.
So they did make it to Baba Nisos. And not all that long ago, from the looks of it. Were they the ones behind all of this?
We can't say for sure yet, but I do agree their presence was relatively recent and is generally rather damning.
Why don't you start by searching the perimeter? I'll have a look around the camp. Things were really not going well for them. Wonder what the city has in store for us. 3 Titans. 3 White Mantle. Can it really be that simple? Journals? Not quite. They almost sound more like prayers. Was he losing his mind? Or was the voice real? And if so, could it have been? I wonder. So it must have been them who opened the gate. Or at least one acting alone. What became of them? They really believed themselves the righteous ones until the very end. Tragic. The others need to hear this. I found some interesting...
Centuries of meddling, and you'd think they'd develop some self-awareness.
You're one to talk.
Excuse me? None of you were getting anywhere until I took action. You'd still be standing around with your thumbs up your...
You know, Livia, you're right. You took plenty of action, abandoned us in battle, put our lives at stake. Sure, you could have killed us along with half of Tyria, but I'm getting the impression you really don't give a damn.
Oh.
I'm tired of arguing. Gods know you won't listen to anyone but yourself. You've already made that perfectly clear. Take whatever the hell action you want, and while you're at it, you can shove that scepter up your...
Countess.
Go on. You have my blessing. Not that it means anything to you.
Anise.
You heard her.
Livia, if you sink this city, you better pray that scepter takes you with it.
Deal. Contrary to expectations, some on the Arcane Council don't mind getting their mitts dirty now and again. You may recall that I backed her during the Scepter vote, recent actions aside. Never mind that I have a vested interest in Lady Livia's success. It would reflect poorly on me and my percipients were she to fail in her mission. All in due time. For now, Countess Anise wants to get the Fourth Veil and I up to speed on operations. That means bouncing back and forth between here and the staging camp in the Barrens. Eventually, one can extrapolate that it will lead to us joining Livia's push into Bavanisos proper. An electrifying prospect, is it not?
In a sense, let's say, you must be the commander. Between Anise and Casimir, I've heard enough gossip over the past decade to spot you in any crowd. Largely good things, mind you. But where are my manners? Benktoverson, Fourth Veil of the Mesmer Collective. We'll be seeing more of each other soon, I suspect. Don't need Raven's foresight to know that. She did. I have some personal stake in seeing Mabon's legacy upheld, even if that means bearing some of his burdens. That said, I expect I'll be asked to keep a third eye on the Lady Livia and that scepter of hers. Never a dull moment, huh?
I'm ready when you are. We'll give the others time to parse through your White Mantle findings and cool their tempers.
I've never seen the Countess have an outburst like that before. You struck a nerve.
Oh, please. That one's always had a temper. As a girl, she broke a kid's nose after he dipped Jenna's braid in quill ink. She hit hard, too. Never thought he'd stop crying. Unfortunately, he was the Baron's kid. That took a while to smooth over. She's got the will of a Dolyak, and the stubbornness makes her good at what she does. Hard not to have faith in her. Sometimes she just needs a nudge to give her momentum. That's all I'm trying to do. Not sure she sees it that way. Looks like it's just us for now, Commander. I'm in agreement on this whole immune system theory. If we can knock out parts of the whole, we'll have the advantage. The body is an interconnected system, after all. As for the Mist's Gate, it's sure to be heavily protected. Some simple divide and conquer, and we'll have our in. Score one for me.
They're marching on the Titan.
Oh.
You should head that way.
Wayfinder! Is this thing... Yes? Good. We've entered the mall.
beset by an unnatural foe. Join us.
Suffer disgrace no longer.
Were we as lucky?
Oh, I don't know. My son will envy the tales I tell of this fight.
I want that. Counselor, you'll take the southern route. Fourth Vale, the northern passage, which leaves the center to me. The Ward have identified defensive barriers blocking our access to the Titan's organs. We can expect heavy resistance. And that is why I procured some heavy fire.
Of course it's working. I calibrated it.
I'm in position. Conjuring a portal now. I don't want to risk using the scepter again before we reach the interior chamber. Use the warp chains in the cannon siege turret device. Whatever else you have, I'll keep the portal See those nodules connected to the organ? They're brimming with the Titan's magic. If we destroy them, the organ should fail. Let's see what happens when we take one off the board. I need to hear no. Hey!
damage of my own. And more of those turrets. Mount up on your warhorn and take them out. Heating up.
Protected.
Sick of it.
must let the Alliance staging grounds regulate itself. I found something and have a feeling it'll be
That's the last one.
delicate
Leave
enough
the
on
rest
its
to
own.
me. The
Anyone stirring
binding
the
of
pot.
wills. Strike at this
Understood.
abomination.
I'll head there now.
There. The Titan shouldn't recover from that anytime soon. As one.
Look at this. So pretty.
Good, you're both here. The Mist's Gate, its connection is in flux. The Titan isn't dead. I can feel it. And there's no telling how long it will take to recover, if it can. Even if it's temporary, we've proven that it is possible to take this chamber. That will help mollify the Alliance in the short term. Many of them had doubts.
My report to the Countess will be similarly optimistic. She was worried, to say the least.
Despite what you may have heard, it wasn't my intention to create bad blood. As much as I love a little drama.
Something you and Lamont had in common, it seems.
For now, we'll hold the Mist's Gate as long as we're able.
boys, they opened the Mist's Gate. Who would be so foolish?
We are talking about White Mantle here. They're hardly bastions of reason.
I get that. But even they should have had some sense of self-preservation, don't you think?
Perhaps. But zealots can sometimes move beyond just their cause. Their actions become more focused toward hurting those they view as enemies.
That's horrible. And sad.
I'm here, alone, as requested.
I found another of Mabon's memories. Figured it was best discussed among a select group.
No need to mince words.
Olivia hasn't been winning anyone's trust lately. We thought the matter too important to risk another incident.
Guess that's not unreasonable. Well, let's see what else Mabon has to say.
I told you, Baba Misos is no more. We are fated to much the same. I gave you the chance to end my misery. Instead, I'll end yours. What good is it? Prolonging the inevitable. How small you seem now. Alone and trembling, without your kind to shield you. Small and alone. This is your final chance. Fight back! Look around you. My kind has killed for less. I am ashamed. This ward will keep you safe here for the time being, until I figure out what to do with you. It's not worth it killing you. It never was.
He spared the stranger's life, even after it killed his entire people. He was honorable.
What a weight to carry.
And still, he kept it from me. Should have been all the more reason to tell me, given everything. The fool. Then he just left the problem to grow. Never knew him to be so irresponsible. I'm beginning to wonder if I knew him at all.
Well, sometimes you ignore a problem, hoping it sorts itself out. Except that usually makes things worse.
Let's not get carried away. I'm sure he expected it to go back through the Mist's Gate, not loiter here for centuries.
Why didn't it return to the mists?
I don't think it could. And maybe it was waiting for him. Regardless, it doesn't change our mission. If anything, it makes it more dire that we bring closure. For Mabon.
You're right, Anise. And that starts with all of us working toward the same goal. All of us. For Mabon. I'll call Livia. Livia, I've reconvened with the others. What's your status?
Excellent timing, Wayfinder. I'm in the heart chamber. We retired the other vitals and are clearing the last...
Livia? You there?
Need backup. Get here ASAP.
You heard her. To the heart chamber at once.
Its innards are looking the worse for wear. That's promising, at least.
There she is! Took you long enough. We knocked out the other vitals. Just need to stop this heart.
Impressive! But let's clear the ambulance first. Then we can deal with the heart.
That's all of them.
Livia, are you all right?
I'll live.
You better.
All right. Now let's stop that heart. What are we waiting for?
You've done admirable work thus far, but it appears the Mist Gate is directly fortifying the heart.
So, we'll take out the gate. The scepter will take care of it.
Yes, it can, but it will require all of its power to do so. I'm afraid a sacrifice must be made.
What do you mean, sacrifice? I've used Legavo for centuries. It doesn't just run out of power.
Closing a Mist Gate is in a tier of magic all its own. Even for Tyria's greatest wizards.
I know what you're playing at. I swear, if you think you're going to con me into leaving...
Listen to me. This matter is far beyond the childish feuds of the physical realm.
What's the gate doing?
Great! You distracted me, and now we're being ambushed again!
What are those?
Creatures of shadow. Abominations.
I've seen enough. Weapons, now!
They're not responding to it!
It was nothing. We'll never stop. We kill one, the gate spits out two more.
The youth is correct, Lydia. The Scepter's power is futile against these creatures anyway.
Lydia, just close the damn gate!
Shut up! Just let me... Legavo is trembling. It's never done this before.
He's here.
Apologies for the dramatic entrance. Allow me to lend a hand.
Whoa. I don't believe it.
It's... really you.
Hello, old friend. It's been too long.
I am mighty.
So it has.
More than enough. Be healed as one.
That should do. For a time, at least.
I believe I'm owed an explanation. Several, for that matter.
Glad to see you haven't changed. I owe you all explanations. Though time is short, I'll do my best to provide them. I'm afraid so. In order to close the gate permanently, we will need to rely on the power vested in the Scepter of War. Given its historic ties to the Mists, an instrument of its caliber is uniquely suited for such an offering. The Seers crafted Legavo to keep beings from the Mists at bay, and it will be used to do just that. I'm sorry, Livia. I know this is no small sacrifice. A fair accusation. I suppose I was fatigued from all the senseless bloodshed. I returned here to mourn, to reflect, and amidst the destruction stood Cybus, the last of his kind, a kindred spirit. So I cast a protection ward, assuming he'd return to the mists. I could not have predicted that he'd await my return. I aimed to gift him a chance at another life, same as Astaran gifted me. Instead, I doomed him to a much crueler fate. I was not yet prepared to admit my folly to myself or to those I hold dear. For all of it, I feel immense shame. I've tied my life force to the Mist's Gate. It will remain shut for a time, but not long, I'm afraid.
Life force? But everyone's been saying you're dead.
Poised arrow.
You're quite correct. I am dead. In the world of Tyria. Once other realms are involved, it complicates matters. The gate is anchored to multiple beings. One in Tyria, Cybus, and then multiple in the mists. Myself being one of them. Yes, 3 in fact. They are the ones responsible for taking advantage of my death to open it.
The 3 White Mantle members.
Very good. Ulrich, Tatiana, and Judge. Or as you know them, Greer, Decima, and Ura. By releasing their souls from the realm of torment, you can close the gate for good. But you must act soon. I suspect a few touchstone objects exist within the confines of Tyria that will be key in their release. Scour the hidden corners of Tyria known closely to the White Mantle, and you will surely find them. You're likely to be quite familiar with some of them already, Wayfinder. There will be time for further musings, but for now, I ask that you make haste recovering the touchstones, Wayfinder.
Rare treasure.
Someone get me a report on the Mersot Tower situation.
Slowing us down. Yes, ma'am.
Look at this. So pretty.
Charge's prayer book. Seems inoffensive enough. Well, words can certainly shape your views. Though some people will shape words till they fit their views. That's usually when things get dangerous.
That's great. Let me know what happens next.
Don't worry, I will.
White mantle badge. Looks like Tatiana's. A mark of status as much as belonging. Should have been more careful where she sought to belong.
I need some backup!
Can I help you?
My whole life.
How exciting for you.
A torch from Codicus's estate. Must have been a gift to Ulrich. I'm sure a gesture like that comes as high praise to his most devout. Personally, I'd take it as an insult. Looks like that's all of them. I should really get back to Bavanisos. Mabon can only hold the gate so long.
You were such a help. Thanks.
Yeah.
Someone get me a report on the Murtaugh Tower situation. Those things are really slowing us down.
Yes, ma'am.
I located the touchstones, all mementos from their time with the White Mantle.
Imagine having such a sad life that your most valuable possessions are from joining a cult.
People in impossible circumstances tend to seek hope in impossible salvations. Tormented as their souls might be, these items shall resonate with their owners enough to cleave the demonic essence.
If it were up to me, they'd rot in the bowels of that hellscape for all eternity. That I'd consider justice.
As might I. But if the price of their damnation is the birth of more Titans, does that not compound the injustice?
There will be time for philosophical discussion later. I cannot hold this gate indefinitely.
No use delaying. Let's move out.
What is this nightmare?
Right. This is your first time here. We're in the realm of torment, deep in the mists. It's sort of an afterlife.
The foundry of failed creations, to be precise. The abyss from which Titans are born.
Mabon said the tormented souls are anchoring the gate from here, so they should be nearby.
Ren, you were here before? Do these demons look different than you remember them?
They do appear to have changed. It's been quite some time since my last visit.
You've been here?
Centuries ago. I had to clean up after some heroes.
said this place is like an afterlife. So, not everyone who dies ends up here, right?
No. It's mostly just for corrupt souls. It gets more complicated than that, but nothing to worry about.
Oh. Okay.
There they are. That has to be them.
Approach with caution. I sense their hunger through the scepter.
You've traveled far to bear us this scepter, long used in our kind's subjugation. It has found its rightful home. With it, we shall rule our own destiny. So it is written. So it is our divine right.
Kneel now and relinquish our gift. Then maybe we'll allow you to leave unharmed.
I watched my homeland burn at the hands of your kind. You think I'd bow to you, let alone gift you such power? The Shadow has warped your minds. We'll be sure to set them straight. The weak link. Cybits knew it and played you like the pawn you are.
You speak falsehoods. Retribution will meet you in the end. Sounds like it's meeting you first.
Wayfinder, the prayer book. Use the heart to channel its essence into his soul.
Hollow has its own righteousness. I can't stand people like that.
Oh, what's happening?
I am
Glorious!
We heal as one!
Protect me. I chose you.
nosy enough of me too.
Into her soul.
Coricus's torch. The heart will channel its essence. Do it, Wayfinder.
Pick better heroes next time.
That should do it. Small-minded fools. They didn't deserve absolution.
Some may very well say the same of us. Perhaps none of us are so deserving.
Either way, it's a discussion best saved for Tyria. I've had my fill of the underworld for at least another century.
Protect me.
You've done well, my friends. You corrected my mistake when I could not. And here I thought Epoch was your finest work to date.
Huh. We did not shoulder those burdens in solitude. What a difference it makes in trusting the confidence of others. Though, perhaps some could learn to be more patient so as to encourage such trust.
Lessons abound. Now all that remains is to close the Mist's Gate from this side. And then, I may rest.
So, this is goodbye, then. I'm grateful I had the chance to say it this time.
As am I. It's good to see you back. You're right where you should be.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
I like the sound of that.
Anise, keep Livia in line. Livia, you do the same for Anise. I'd tell you to keep her safe as well, but I know her better than that. She's more than capable.
You know me well. You'll be missed.
Istarin, I chose the Wayfinder for a reason. Place faith in one another, and each give the other a reason to do so.
You have my word.
Yes, well, I think it's about time, Livia.
Fine.
Goodbye, my friend.
Farewell. Thank you.
Ah.
Score one for me.
Okay, that was so close. Yes, good. She is stupid so far.
Welcome, Commander. The Council is waiting for you in the audience chamber.
Thank you.
I, Counselor Ludo of Ratasum, call this session to order. As we are here to discuss recent events in Janthir and Bavanisos, Countess, would you care to deliver your report?
Of course. We traced the cause of the Titan outbreak to the White Mantle. They were sent into Janthir on Caudicus's behalf before his death. They were searching for a Mist Gate in Bavanisos to give their leader an upper hand. To what end, we're still parsing out. They were all killed, but they were also successful in their mission. Hence our little Titan problem. But that problem has been resolved. The Titans are dead. All 4 of them. The gate is sealed. Commander, you were a first-hand participant in these events. Can you confirm for the Council?
I can testify to the Countess's report. We were able to defeat the 3 initial Titans, and then a 4th. It had been living in the city since the city fell. When the White Mantle entered the ruins, it manipulated them into opening the gate. The scepter, Legavo, played a significant role in sealing it. Livia's judgment aside. But my approval of Livia's use of Legavo was made clear. Though we emerged victorious, I am prepared to face whatever judgment this council deems necessary.
In short, the gate was sealed, the Titans were defeated, and the Scepter of Ore was lost to the mists.
Thank you both. We will be meeting throughout the coming days with the rest of the Alliance to scrutinize every detail. There's much work to be done, including providing the Coden with any supplies needed to recoup their losses while aiding our Alliance. We will also discuss Livia and the Commander's penalty, though the Council knows where I stand on those actions. Is losing my beauty routine not punishment enough? But for now, the rest of you can pat yourselves on the shoulder. Dismissed.
To celebrate your victory, we've organized a bit of a soiree that will commence later this evening. A well-earned reprieve. Collect yourselves. Mourn. Heal. And acknowledge what we've all experienced, just as the Bearkin taught us.
Indeed. Oh, now that I've established myself as a hero for the songbooks, I figure Lowland Ambassador is next on my list.
My son's confidence has never wavered, even when it should have.
And my pa's nerves have never stilled, even when his son has made a name for himself as a guardian of Janthir.
You've done well, son. You've weathered life's storms with the very poise your ma hoped for. Much of what I sought to teach you, you've taught me by way of example. Bravery, weathering grief, granting forgiveness. I am proud beyond words. Just as your ma would be if she could see you now.
Ma would be just as proud of you. We've had a tough go of it. Come on. We've earned a celebration.
Let's see if this alliance can put on a party half as good as us lowlanders.
Yeah!
Not in the least. I suspect the Alliance would have come to the same decision eventually, but time was not on our side. I did what I had to do, but I also accept whatever repercussions I may face after. And I'll make sure the Council knows how foolish they would be to punish you for my actions. I'm responsible, not you. For starters, I've been uninvited from your little party. I suppose it's fair. I'll just have to throw my own.
I'll put streamers up in your cell.
Look at this crowd. Nice to see everyone.
Everyone.
I hope you've all been enjoying the evening. It has been delightful to share a glass with so many familiar faces. We are surrounded by friends tonight, new and old. There are many bonds that are just beginning to blossom. We are here to celebrate our victory. but we also celebrate the Alliance and what it represents. Change, productivity, healing. Tyria, there are challenging days ahead of us. We are not ignorant. As long as there is ground beneath our feet, there will be conflict. But we are more prepared to face that conflict when we care for each other. Now, raise a glass to your neighbor. To Tyria and the brightest of futures. To Tyria!
To the dawn, after a long night of storm.
I'm glad to see your hair brushed, Countess.
If I had to act as liaison between Livia and the Council for one more day, I'd have no hair left to brush.
Thankfully, your responsibility has been fulfilled. For now. Enjoy yourself. Call my hairdresser.
You don't pay me enough to listen to that woman's banter. I'll see if Logan has some time.
That would certainly be a sight. But say, did I see him? Is he here now?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. He is. Haven't you heard? He's with the Pact again.
As my advisor, you are supposed to tell me these things. How do I look?
With those flushed cheeks? Darling.
I'm realizing that with the kind of profile the Alliance brings to Lion's Arch, we could use some additional security. The Lion Guard's used to dealing with pirates and scofflaws. We're not trained in protecting world leaders.
Maybe you could speak with the Vigil. Jarvy's been doing a good job with them. Or Logan. I heard he's back with the Pact.
Thackeray! Yes, he'll... I'm sure the Pact's forces would suit our needs. Now, take a couple steps back, Commander. I don't want him thinking we're together. Alive, exhausted, ready for the following forums to commence and finish promptly, though they never do. I'm just keen on returning my attention to Ratasum and the Arcane Council. I don't like leaving either unwatched.
Oh yeah? They're giving you a hard time?
Always. Conflicting personalities, conflicting goals. Oh, nothing that I haven't endured before. But ever since the Alliance sprung forth, there's been a certain urgency in the air. Everyone is operating on their own interests. As a society obsessed with procedure, we're not prone to skipping steps. Or four. I feel like everyone's mother, making sure they're not hiding their greens in their pockets. Oh, Commander. I was just thinking. It's lovely out here, isn't it? Sorry, I'm not really in the mood for pleasantries. We'll talk again when everything settles down.
I heard you had an enlightening experience in Bavanissos, Wayfinder. How are you?
Always the wiser, Dagda. I'm okay. Seeing Mabon was... jolting. If that was even Mabon.
Who can say? The mists are incomprehensible. It could have been his true spirit, or it could have been a whisper of who he was. But nonetheless, he was with you in one form or another. I just wish I was there to experience it myself. As does Lear. What I'd do just to see him. We're still processing it all. We miss our friend. Lear. He may wear a bold face, but he still mourns. But this is a party. Grab a stein, raise it in the air. For those we lost.
Your people really know how to party, Wayfinder. Could go stein for stein with us, Bearkin. Been a while since I've had fun for fun's sake. My pa and I both. At least I swear I heard a few chuckles out of him.
They're getting along.
Just happy to see them happy again. Together. Fallen trees may dam the flow of a river, but the water, as always, finds its way home. Not a chance. I'm off to the Shiver Peaks. Dawn asked if I wanted to help her with some tasks for Isgarin.
Dawn?
Oh, a bit of a nickname I picked for Sorrow. It's just... Sorrow didn't seem quite right anymore. Now, Dawn... That's a fit. Bright skies ahead and all. Maybe not the most profound of choices. Remember what my pa said about dropping formality to show respect? Well, I felt she earned it.
That's very thoughtful, Pokey. I'm sure she appreciates it.
Now you, Wayfinder, noticed I did that some of your friends still address you as the swashbuckling commander. It's the same idea, yes? A sign of respect from friends who fought by your side. Well, now we've done just that.
I suppose. I don't like where this is going.
Well, I've come up with something to capture the essence of both. What do you think, Calmfinder?
I'm walking away now.
Only a bit of razzing. But worry not. One day, I'll stumble across the perfect choice. You wait and see.
I would have expected a much warmer greeting than that, Commander. Naughty, naughty.
Behave, you. Lawson invited us to tag along. We've been spending more time in Lion's Arch these days. Business mostly. And we're not very good at sitting still for very long.
I see your face. It's nothing you need to worry that pretty little head about. We're not up to anything illegal. Just trying to find a home for the club's cash flow. I'm hungry for a good investment. Now ignore us. Enjoy your party. What is it we're celebrating?
Wayfinder. Yes, our conversation is not a light one. Don't let us sully your good time.
Tell me.
Well, today I revealed myself to the Alliance, but next...
The Bearkin will understand in time. The coming months may challenge them, but without challenge, there can be no growth.
I know you're right, but I wish there was an easier way.
It will be worth it.
As you well know, I'd long averted my gaze from that notion. But then, I met one whose life fire shone so brilliantly, I could no longer look away.
Alder, without you and Pokey, I'd have never gotten this far. That goes for you too, Wayfinder.
Indeed. On behalf of the Lowlanders, you have my highest gratitude, Wayfinder. And on behalf of two Bearkin, who know the cruel torment of goodbyes left unsaid, farewell. For now, may the fire inside forever guide you home.
Wayfinder, I am. My hunters have been assisting the Pact. All of the Astral Ward has. Rifts still plague the Tyrian mainland, after all. And between old friends, it's been amusing to see an organization more dysfunctional than the Astral Ward. But I paint no shade. The Pact has experienced similar trials to our own. I have great empathy for their struggles. And with Logan Thackeray joining them at the helm, they are on a healthy path. I could even see a future where the Astral Ward functioned as one of their orders. We have more similarities than differences.
I earned that.
Ah, Wayfinder, I was just about to leave.
Not the party type?
No, that much should be apparent by now. I am not immutable, but, well, history takes its toll. Habits born of lifetimes. Still, I can appreciate this moment for what it is, however fleeting.
Have a nice evening, Commander. Looks like the weather's finally breaking, so enjoy it while it lasts.
I'll do that.
How very satisfying.